Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. In the last episode, we began working over here in Europe to begin an invasion of the British Islands, and basically take the UK out of the game. Now, the British have been pouring tons of aircraft into the channel. I mean, like, thousands upon thousands of aircraft into the channel, so we haven't really been able to, or I haven't been willing to risk sending assets into the channel to try to secure it. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch an invasion through here into Ireland, take Ireland, and then use Ireland as a springboard to jump into Scotland over here, and then push across the rest of the island. So, this should be firing here in, 50, 40 some odd days. And then, we should be able to get this. And we'll see how that goes. Now, the other thing is we put our fleets up here, and we want to do significant damage to the British fleet. So, that's a good thing. Now, the other thing we have going on is we are trying to get across to the Bosphorus and take Istanbul, which we are doing pretty well there. We're trying to get this invasion to fire off so we can take Cyprus. I'm going to have to swing in and take down Greece if the Soviets don't get there first. And then once the UK is down, we'll have to decide what we're going to do. Now, another thing coming up that we need to think about is in 2 months, the non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union is going to run up again. And we might need to renew that again for another year. Because I don't think by that point we're going to have the UK dealt with, certainly not, and we're going to have units that are in really bad position, especially like these two armies. Why are there only 2 divisions there? Is something just not displaying correctly? I don't know. Oh yeah, they're all in there. It's just displaying weird. Okay. Alright, so let's just go ahead and unpause it. Get things moving. Now the other thing that we really need to do is we have lots of resistance going on here in... Oh! We can invite the Dominican Republic to the faction. Yes. Welcome to the faction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these Chinese infantry and, at least for now, start setting up garrisons in our occupied territory in Europe until our actual garrison armies get large enough, get enough units in them to actually cover all this territory. I mean, there's not a ton of suppression in these Chinese divisions, but it should be enough. There we go. The important thing is they're not going to put a lot of strain on the supplies in the area because they're small and light. Well, it looks like a bunch of ships have detached for repairs, which is fine. There was a lot of action in those battles, but we pretty much sunk the entire British Navy at the cost of a couple of destroyers. It was pretty crazy. Ace pilot promoted. Another ace pilot promoted. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have guys in position properly to take out the Soviets. But what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to knock down the UK, and once we do that, it's going to basically reduce the Allies, another ace pilot, to Denmark and Norway. So what we might just do is leave Denmark and Norway alone, because they shouldn't be able to muster enough strength to really do anything. And then we'll declare war on the Soviet Union, wipe out the Soviet Union, and then swing in and mop up the rest of the Allies. And then the war will be over. Uh-oh, we lost one of our aces over Southern England. Speaking of Southern England, we have a massive air battle going on over Southern England. We have 3,000 fighters and a little over 500 bombers doing some damage. Let me just check air mode. If we go into the details, we've lost our bombers disrupted. We've lost 106 fighters. We've shot down 164 fighters, so that's a pretty good ratio. In the last 30 days. In the last... We've lost 229, we've shot down 392. Yep. But we have good control over that. We have more military factories than we know what to do with. And I'm hesitant to distribute them into anything, because we already have, you know, as I mentioned before, that we have supply problems. So, oh, how do we not have sufficient? Didn't I send a fleet in there? I'm pretty sure I tasked a fleet of submarines with that job. Maybe they just haven't gotten there yet? Uh-oh, we just lost one of our aces again. But they have their transports. Let's see. Do we actually really need anybody down here anymore? I don't think we do. Who's patrolling over here? I don't think we need this fleet. So, you guys get over there. Alright, they'll get there eventually. Have we gotten across the Bosphorus yet? No, but there's only 2 enemy divisions there. So, battle will last for another 10 days, plus or minus. Oh, there goes another one of their divisions. Oh, advanced rocket engines. We lost a submarine to French naval bombers. But right now what we're just doing is we're waiting for this to go off. Alright, what's the resistance map mode look like? It's settling down. It's definitely settling down. Now that our troops are in position. And we do have some guys over here. Actually, we can push out some more garrison units and then assign them to that army. Now, you guys... what I might want to do... well, the Americans are... not garrisoning this border as heavily as they have previously. Alright, 10 more days. No, no, we don't need any expeditionary forces. We're getting a low manpower alert with 2.81 million. We lost a destroyer. Are those destroyers returned to the fleet after getting repaired? That's what they might be. Did Spain give over control of that state to the Soviets? Apparently they did. Sahara Desert's the only place we're having a supply problem. That's good. Yeah, they keep getting this low manpower. No, we don't have low manpower. Ah, we got across the Bosphorus. Good. Alright, now these guys... we're just gonna make a run to Athens. Actually, no. Tell them to strategically redeploy here. And these guys strategically redeploy. Actually, let's give them a front. Let's put them in there. Ah. Mitsuomi. Panther Suzuki shot down another enemy ace. Right, you guys stop and then move into position. Yeah, there we go. So we need some guys in there when we go to war with the Soviets. Alright. Oh, and it looks like the Cyprus attack fired. Good. And actually, let's just bring them back to a port location and we'll decide what we're going to do with them later. Oh, we have free civilian factories. We got all those repairs we need to do. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to build synthetic refineries. Because we still need more oil. There really isn't a lot of places that we can build these. Got some spots over here. That'll do. Yep, no more research that we can do. Yep, except research obsolete equipment. Alright, we need to take Dublin almost immediately, which hopefully these guys will do. We have no resistance at the beach. No resistance in Dublin. Actually, what I might do with these is just continue to build more convoys. Alright, and so you guys give you more orders. Take the rest of the country. And what's the supply situation here? Pretty good. The naval base in Dublin needs to be beefed up, so we'll do that. No, that's not what we want. We want this. The naval base needs to be beefed up, and the infrastructure needs to be improved. We need to... that fired off. Assign those guys to that. Fire that off. Assign another. Get these guys assigned to that. And fire that. There we go. Ireland has capitulated. Oh, there we go. Cancel the non-aggression pact. So we're going to have to do this one more time. And I did not look at their troop distributions while I was doing that. All right. So, 1633. All right, so we've taken Belfast. Belfast is a level 4 naval base. We need to improve that to a level 10 naval base. And we probably want to build a naval base in Munster from scratch. And we want to improve infrastructure. I want to build radar stations. A lot of this should build really quick. And we're going to need to set up an air base. We have a level 7 air base here. I want to improve it to level 10. Alright, speaking of air base. I want to put some planes. Let's see, jet fighters. Put 1,000 jet fighters here. And I'm going to put 400 jet tactical bombers. And for now, what we're going to do is we're going to deploy them over northern England. I'm going to set for air superiority. And we're going to set it for strategic bombing. Looks like they're sending naval bombers out. They're not really doing any damage, though. Not yet. Yamashiro is pretty beat up, though. They're set to automatic split off. No ace pilot. Shouldn't those guys have a... Here are the carriers. There's the main carrier force. Let's see. Battleships. Okay. I'm probably gonna need to get some more carriers. What can I do about that? Can I help out with some fighters? Let's see. I might need heavy fighters. We're only got 1,000 planes here. Let's see. Heavy fighters. Let's put 800 heavy fighters over the North Sea. Tell them to maintain air superiority. We got 1,300 bombers and 491 fighters. We're probably gonna need more than that. Again, heavy fighters, we're going to take 400 of them. Deploy them out. Put them over the North Sea. Tell them to do air superiority. That that air base is all full. Well, let's see what that does. So we lost a destroyer. We lost a heavy cruiser. Ibuki was sunk. I think those guys are trying to go home. I'm trying to go back to port for repairs. Now, we need to start thinking about the naval invasion of Britain. We're probably going to use these guys again, because they're in position. Alright, we need to send... Let's send these guys. Oh, they're gonna go through the channel. No. Oh well, it's too late. They've already gotten on the boats. Well, hopefully they don't take any damage. All right, and get you guys up to the port. All right. Speaking of things, here you set up. Take Athens. Oh, that was simple. Greece has capitulated. We lost the Soya. And we lost the Yamashiro. And we lost the Ushio. We lost the Chokai. No damage there. We lost the Sendai. We have 1,200 active. They put 3,000. 3,000 bombers. Let's see. We lost another destroyer. Where are these guys? Alright, here's what we're going to have to do. You guys are going to set up the patrol here and here. And these guys again. I set up just to patrol those regions. Hopefully that'll help. Oh, we lost convoys. They're arriving. Okay. Could you guys actually maybe move over here? Alright, now you guys set up for a naval invasion from here into there. And then advance. Let's see. Like that. It's gonna take another 84 days. We lost another heavy cruiser, the Alba. Alright, we're gonna have to tell these guys to stop splitting off. Because just the single ships going through the channel are just getting wrecked. Well, the Hiei actually shot down a naval bomber. We lost the Kasumi. Alright, now you guys... Do we have that? No, we don't have that naval base built yet. At least that'll keep them out of the channel. Oh, we lost the Hiei. And... yeah, they're just getting chewed up. And we lost the Shimakaze. Alright. We got all kinds of guys detached. Alright, these guys... No, not those guys. These guys... Stop your patrols. And can you come to Belfast? Oh, they're gonna go through the channel to get to the Belfast. No, 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 no. Come up here. Come this way. No. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to order them to move that way. We're down to 9 ships. Oh, that fleet just got decimated. Alright, base them up. So at least now, if they attack my ships in here, you'd be attacking fleets that have carriers. And we got way too much impact going on here. Taking 1% attrition. Which actually is fine, because we're producing fast enough to keep up with it. No revolts here. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for this to fire off. The British Air Force did a lot of damage. A lot of damage to my Navy. Alright. We have a carrier. Can we give them an admiral temporarily and get them over here? We're actually getting up to almost 500 air experience again. Well, we've taken control of the North Sea. We've taken control of northern England. We have firm control over southern England in the air. I think this airfield needs to be built up. There we go. Because we need to put planes over Scotland. And actually, these squadrons can get sent back to the stockpile. Yep, these guys, we don't need them in there anymore. We don't need these guys there anymore. From Slovenia. From Slovenia. Yep, you guys can go away. There we go. Emilia Romagna. Here. Okay, so we don't need those guys anymore. Alright, so they are ready to be redeployed as needed. Alright, so we're up to 2,000 planes. So actually what I can do is I can take 600... It's like 600 regular fighters. So we have almost 10,000 regular fighters. Deploy them over Scotland. And for now, we'll take 200 regular fighters. And also deploy them over Scotland. That's 800 fighters. So once they deploy, we should have full air control over Great Britain. And we have about 40 some odd days to go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to end the episode here because we're getting a little bit long. So when we come back, we should be able to get the invasion of Scotland launched, get it reinforced, and then hopefully take the entire country. Is there anything in the English channel right now? No. Interesting. Might have to see what we can do. Maybe we can do a simultaneous invasion. I'll have to see. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.